Welcome to the examination-based conduct sessions. Subject: the learner support, school readiness, diversity, and multi-grade teaching. My name is Ms. Matilda Kauliholelwe Shihepo. Dear students, this will guide you in your preparation for the examination for this subject. It is important to point out that the most important preparation that you have to do is the following. First, work through your study guide with care and diligence. Do all the learning activities in the guide and then check the answers given at the end of the module. If you have not ensured that you really know the study guide and its content, you may have difficulty preparing for the examination. You must understand each unit in depth. The following is important information for your upcoming examination. Examination format. The duration is 2 hours and is 100 marks. The exam script consists out of 5 questions. It is important that you answer all the questions. Study materials: IOL study guide for pre-primary diploma in education, year 1, semester 1, and the Kindle. Understanding the questions. It is very important for you to understand the different concepts. Every part of information can be assessed in a number of different ways. Questions such as explain. When you ask to explain, describe something and indicate the relationship between the things. List. Present a list of facts in a certain order. Define or definition. Give the precise meaning of something based on the concepts. Discuss. Give a clear description by pointing out positive and negative features. Distinguish. Describe 2 phenomena, things according to relevant criteria. Point out clearly the differences between 2 sets, same a contrast. Examination cover page. It is good for you to understand the details that the following information must be filled in. Student number, your surname, your first name, your ID number, and the examination center. Instructions. Read the general instruction and examination instructions carefully and ensure that you know what is expected before you start. You are not permitted to take any form of notes into the examination room. Plan your time wisely and write as quickly and neatly as you can. Make sure that you watch the time to ensure that you finish on time. If time permits, read through your answers to correct possible mistakes. Make sure that you answer all the questions. Very important, write your answer on the lines provided in the question paper. The quantity of lines given will also help you to determine the length of your answers. Also look at the marks allocated to each question to determine how many facts to write to obtain the correct marks. Unit 1. Unit 1 is about the basic features of learning support. You should concentrate on the following. Learners that are entitled to learning support. List the 6 categories of learning support. How a teacher should provide holistic learning support in daily lessons. The different learning style features and their related teaching activities that provide learning support. The features of the left brain dominant learner. only the left brain dominant learner. This is all what you have to look at in Unit 1. Then we go to Unit 2. The need for and features of particular activities of learning. Know Gardner's 8 intelligence abilities and their examples. Definition of intelligence. So what is intelligence? So you have to define it. The barriers to educational facilities for learners with disabilities. Symptoms of learners with intellectual disabilities. Describe learners with physical impairment. This is all what you have to look at in Unit 2. Unit 3. The theory and activities of school readiness for pre-primary learners. Definition of gross motor skills. Know the definition of gross motor skills. Name the activities that develop gross motor skills and examples of each. How to develop learners' phonic awareness skills. Know the correct methods on how to grip a pencil. Know the 5 stages on developing a spelling. That is all what you have to look at in Unit 3. Unit 4, the relevant theory and its application in order to address diversity in classrooms. The 6 areas of inclusive classrooms which address diversities. Know the features of positive behavior management. Know the reasons why learners disrupt and misbehave in a classroom. Know the 9 major types of adaptations for lessons and how learners with learning difficulties can learn better. This is all what you have to look into Unit 4. Unit 5, this is our last unit, the theoretical aspects and practical activities of multi-grade teaching. Distinguish between multi-grade class and mono-grade class. Know why there is a need for multi-grade teaching in Namibia. The advantages of teachers of multi-grade teaching. How to overcome the challenges of multi-grade classes. The records that multi-grade teachers may keep for assessment. That's all what you must learn in Unit 5. Coming to my conclusion, you now ought to know what is expected from you. Make sure you know the venue your exam will be in and what time it starts. Consult the IOL officers for those details, the venue and the time, and not the subject tutor. Should you need help from me, you are welcome to phone me at 081-273-9802, starting from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Or mail me at matildashiepo@gmail.com so that I can answer you in a well-constructed way. But telephonically wise will be very good. Good luck and all the best with your examination. Don't hesitate to contact me for any information regarding the subject.